was a single dad, and I was able to have opportunity to raise my child. And I raised him from 6 months to now, he's going on 19.
Wow.
And I told him, at one point, I wanted him to go to school, go to college. I don't want him going to college. I have never taught him to go work for somebody. I've been teaching him how to go work for himself. So he's been inundated in doing what I do. I don't force him, but I give him the tools to choose whatever he wants to do. He just did a CD, so I sit there and support everything he does. So that's what my why was, because I grew up without a father. So I'm giving him what I never had. As far as me getting into real estate, I kind of got to the point where I was getting older. I'll be 56 next month.
Oh, you're young.
I'm not young, but I mean, it's just the fact that
It's young.
corporate America I couldn't go back to, especially because I was on workers' comp for 5 years. I bled that. Wasn't nothing really wrong, but I bled. So it gave me the opportunity to dive into real estate. So my two mentors, which were Stephen McKee and Todd Bear, took me up under their wing. Bill Tan knows them very well. And they showed me this business. So also Bill Tan as well. And what I did is just showed up. Didn't know what the hell I was doing, had no money, no education, and I just showed up and I became a sponge, and I ended up going out there. And what ended up happening is that I took over their clubs. I went and introduced myself to everybody. I told people that I saw, sit down, get your behind up, let's go network, and then what I would do is bring them to Bill Tan and say, this is the guy you need to talk to, Stephen McKee, Todd Bear, that they own the clubs and whatnot. So I became something larger than what I expected. So one day, Stephen McKee and Todd Bear said, hey, we would like to start this club, but we feel kind of funny, two white guys starting an all-black club. And that's what started my club. So it's called Black Inland Empire Real Estate Investment Club because I'm a black guy who's hosting the club.
Get out.
No stuff. Besides, I want to be unique and I'm controversial. I love controversy. You know what I'm saying? My favorite two topics is politics and religion, but we won't go there.
Well, let me ask you this. Can anybody join? Can anybody of non-black descent, can they join your club?
Of course.
They allow 10 people in.
Oh,
And
Bill
your last
Tan.
name is Tan. How appropriate.
Exactly. He's been a repeat offender, so he's speaking again in September. So
Fantastic.
the point is, it's the same exact thing that Bill was saying. We're just giving out information. We're not selling anything. We want your brain. So what ended up happening, my club has been around, be October 17th for 4 years, and I'm at 24,000+ members. I get
Wow.
people come to my club every day.
That's awesome.
I am,
Can we get a little hand clap for that? That's
Yeah, woo!
I am an investor. I buy properties to resell, keep as rentals as well as wholesale. I do hard money. I'm a capitalist. I want all my money, so I do hard money for new construction, new development, apartment complexes, long short-term rentals, as well as fix and flip. I am a mentor / motivational speaker. The more things I do as far as motivates, because I looked how long it took me to get started. I started real estate in my late 40s, and to become successful and not going through the front door, but coming through the back door, I'm just amazed, at what I have accomplished at this point. So now that I have this club, I end up joining up with Marie, and now I'm part of the Real Men of Real Estate.
Yeah.
So my
Shout out to Marie.
second radio show is this upcoming Sunday. My first one was last month. Kind of a little nervous. I've done it before, but this time I'm the one who's narrating, asking the questions instead of being the guest. But it's been a wonderful ride, and what we tell people is that no matter how much education you have or don't have, whatever you put your mind to, you can do, And I tell people this, and I'm sorry if I offend some people, but the thing of it is that I use this as a reference from the Bible. You've been given a personal invitation by Jesus Christ himself to sit at a never-ending table to feast, because food is an expression of love. The only problem is a lot of people believe that they don't have the right criteria, they don't fit because they think everybody at the table got it going on. So they politely get up. But if they stayed at that table, they'll realize, one, they never had no issues, and this is where your hope is at. This is why we do what we do here, to give you information. We want your brain, not your money.